Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Felicity and we are back with another video and the second episode of my Save File Chronicles mini-series where I build my save file from the ground up. In the last episode, we did focus on townies and service sims, and in today's episode, we are focusing on lots for the chosen worlds by you guys, Henford-on-Bagley, Sol Valley, and San Sequoia. So I did tell you guys that this little mini-series will not be a lot of parts, but I didn't think that putting in lots for every single world was going to take forever. So I came to my senses and was like, okay, well, that doesn't make any sense. We're going to have to split this in a couple of parts. And we're starting off strong with Henford-on-Bagley. Welcome to Henford-on-Bagley. This world does represent the real place of Bibury, Gloucestershire in England, and Henford did come with the cottage living expansion pack, and it is all about the country life, you know, taking care of farm animals. You know, you got chickens, cows, and llamas. I was very surprised of how beautiful Henford is and all the fun things you can do in this world. And I do want to mention this is a new map override that I've discovered, and this override is made by Felipe Sims. It'll be linked down below for you guys. So I do have 4 lots in Finchwick. I have 3 lots in the old New Henford neighborhood, and lastly I have 3 lots in the Bramblewood neighborhood. Welcome to Foxborough Lane. This lot is made by the amazing Rhea 28. It is a bakery, cafe, and pottery studio all in one, and I did place it in the middle of the neighborhood Finchwick. I love this build so much. Honestly, Rhea is one of my favorite build creators like ever. She is super talented in what she does. You guys will always see a Rhea build in my game, okay? Like, she is down. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the outside of this lot. And of course, this lot is custom content heavy. I did change the lot type to a cafe. It's originally a residential lot. So this is the bakery area. It is so freaking cute. I love it. I'm gonna put all the walls up so you guys can see all of the decorations. Like, look at this. It's so detailed, like so much clutter, and clutter just makes everything more realistic. I love it. So yeah, here is the bakery side, and then we got like where Sims could sit down and have like their baked goods and drink some coffee, tea, whatever. Back here is like a little kitchen. I was gonna say maybe this cafe could host some like cooking classes back here. Like, it would be so fitting. I did also add a couple of things, you guys. This TV right here, I did add it, but most of it is literally how it came. And then over here we have the pottery studio, and this would only be functional if you have the businesses and hobbies expansion pack. So we have pottery here, and you know, you can glaze your ceramics and like teach some classes and everything. Is just so perfect. This is the entire lot, you guys, and of course all of the lots will be down below in the description. I didn't really get to show you guys, but here we have like some outdoor sitting, and then we have another one over here. Next up, we have a luxury shopping center made by Pillar Leon, and this is a retail lot located in Finchwick. So this is at the shop center, you guys. We have a Ralph Lauren shop right here, and like I said before, some of the items you see here are a little bit different than the actual build because I decided to not put every single custom content piece in my game. But here is the store. This is how it's looking. It is super nice in here, and I will show you guys with the walls up. And then behind the store is like their own like personal cafe, and it's super cute, very small. You know, like Sims could come in here after they do a little bit of shopping and grab some like coffee or like sweets and stuff. And they also have a little like sitting area out here. Over here we have like a restaurant, some sitting areas. I would say like this would be like a personal chef like making food. And then we have a bathroom, and then upstairs is some more sitting areas. Then another floor is like a bar. Sims could have a really good time at this lot, okay? Like, there is so many different things that your Sims could do. And then right in the middle we have like an outdoor lounge area. Over here here is like a small bookstore, super cozy, and oh, I just love the way that this bookstore looks. And then behind that is a jewelry store slash a little like salon. Sims can come and get their hair done here, buy some hair care products, and also shop for some jewelry. So, and this jewelry don't look like it's cheap at all. And there's also some perfumes I noticed. All plant parents, head over to Helena's Plant Shop made by Rhea28. This is the most recent build from Rhea, and it is a plant shop located in Henford, and I felt like it was a perfect opportunity to put it in my game. So you could of course make it as a retail lot, but you would just have to put in a register, like put an extra table in a register. But it is a generic lot when you download it. Anyone that wants to sell like plants or, you know, equipments and stuff like that, they can set them on this table and sell them from here. But this is how the outside looks. I love it so much. Honestly, Rhea's builds just, they never disappoint like whatsoever. So I knew it was gonna be a perfect build. We have a couple of plants, you know, Sims could buy from. I think I am missing some stuff on this table here. And in this greenhouse, we have some planter boxes, and maybe like a class could happen here, but you can always use your imagination however you'd like. Have a hot to go stall station, which this would only work if you do have the businesses and hobbies expansion pack. And speaking of that expansion pack, you could definitely make this a small business. I definitely would have somebody own this in my own gameplay, but that's just a little suggestion. Now visiting an English townhome made by another one of my favorite build creators, Farfalla Sims. Let me tell you something about this lot here, okay? So this is a custom content lot, and oh my gosh, like Farfalla, I love you. This build is so freaking beautiful. It is so elegant. Honestly, I just need to just stare at the outside for a little minute, and that's just that. Like, I don't need to go inside, okay? I don't need to go inside. Let me come down one floor. Honestly, you can make this like kind of like an attic if you really wanted to. But yeah, that's another floor. And then here is the second floor. So it's like 2 bedrooms here, and then a bathroom, or a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. And then down here is like the main area, and this is like the outside, so you could of course decorate it to your liking. We are now entering lots for the old New Henford neighborhood. Did I already mention that I love Farfalla's builds? I don't know if I said it loud enough, but this is the countryside farmstead made by Farfalla Sims, and this is a residential lot. Ooh la la, look how beautiful, you guys. Let's just get a little bird's eye view. Okay. It's a pretty big lot, but look how much greenery there is. Like, it's just so beautiful on the outside. Honestly, you're gonna hear that word a lot. So here's like a little garage, and then over here we have like stuff for like farm animals, and you can obviously customize it to your liking. And back here is for the horses, the galleon up, and they got a little their water and hay and whatnot. This is a shed for more farm animals. There's a little chicken coop, y'all. And then going into this house, like this house is huge, okay? You could easily get lost. You have a lot of space to do different things. There's a lot of balcony space, which I really love. Let's see what the view would really look like. Okay, like look how beautiful, and the pool is here too. Like, all your gardening lover Sims could, you know, easily grow their crops and their plants in there. And yeah, that is basically the entire house. Here's of course, you guys seen the pool. It is such a beautiful lot, and it's huge. Like, I just love how spacious it is. Welcome to a cottage living farm made by OME, and this is a CC free lot. So on the gallery, this is a residential lot, which you could leave it as that if you really just want your Sims to live here and have like their own personal farm. But I decided to make this lot a generic one. You could train your horses here. There's also some animal sheds that llamas and cows can come out of. And there's also some garden patches, some more sheds, and some chicken coops. Like I said, it is a residential lot, so there is like a little small home here. And you could also just make it into quote unquote Airbnb, have your family or your sim just come here and relax. Enjoy, you know, the farm life, you know, the country life. Very, very beautiful in here. I think I added this myself, but there's a barrel stack. If you really wanted to, you could just, you know, have some wine and stuff. I'm pretty sure you can make wine. I don't know, because I haven't really explored that. I really need to explore The Sims 4 a lot more, because like, what is going on? This is just very fitting for this world. Coming to our last lot in the old New Henford neighborhood. So this is the old forge made by the September sim, and there is no custom content on this residential lot. So this is how the outside looks. It is super spacious, you guys. It kind of gives like a winery. Personally, I couldn't really like live here because like there's literally nothing around here, but over here is like the kitchen slash dining room slash, I think this is just like a little sitting area, because over here is like a living room. We got an office in there. We got bathroom. This is like a laundry room. Oh, this is very nice. I love that. And I think you can get access to it from outside. And then in here is like a bedroom, a bathroom, and another bedroom. I'm pretty sure this is like the master bedroom. We got 2 bedrooms up here and 2 bathrooms up here. And then here we have like a grill area and some winery and a little woodworking station there. We have a chicken coop in the back. And then out here is like the pool. Oh, they got their own little hot tub. It is absolutely beautiful. Introducing the first lot to the Bramblewood neighborhood. This is a evergreen cottage made by Farfalla Sims. And this lot does include custom content. So this is a vacation rental lot. So your Sims can just take a vacation to Henford and they're able to rent this cottage. You can use the All Worlds Are Residential mod by Zerbu to have that happen. Here is the outside of the lot. It is outstanding. You can have a 1-bedroom and then like the bathroom and then so like a mini kitchen. And then out here is like a little patio. You could add like grill here, some sitting areas. We have a CC free lot named Henford-on-Bagley house made by Nina Schmidt. And this lot is like on top of the hill. So it is gorgeous views. Literally look at that. You're gonna see a lot of sheds, you guys. So just saying, we are in Henford and it is all about the country life. But here is how it looks on the inside. This is actually my first time seeing the inside. I'm sorry, but I was in love with how the outside looked. Like, I even have to see the inside. Let's be for real. And here is like the dining room. Oh my gosh, look at all the windows. Love that. And if we go to like the afternoon, look at that sunlight. Okay, that ease. And then we have the kitchen in here. These no CC lots definitely do use a lot of packs. So just make sure that you check all the required packs when downloading these lots. Here is the living room, and then we got the bathroom, and we got a bedroom. So, and then upstairs we have another bedroom, which there's not really much privacy. Then back here we have a little gardening, and it looks like a little rabbit is out here. Birds have a home as well on your lot. So another chicken coop, and this is how the lot looks. Another lot by Farfalla Sims. This is the bungalow, a single family home. This lot is classified as a national park, but I'm not gonna lie, it's probably something else. I would just say like maybe like a residential lot or a vacation rental. So yeah, this is how the outside looks, and we are in the afternoon lighting right now. Like I could definitely see a lot of like events happening, like where like the rich people of Henford come out, kind of like have like an auction or something. And then inside, it is huge. There are 3 bedrooms and also 3 bathrooms, so you could have a whole family and some more, okay? Moving on to our second world, which is Sol Valley, where your Sims have the opportunity to rise all the way to the stars. This world embodies Los Angeles. Sol Valley did come with the Get Famous expansion pack, which is all about celebrities and rising stars. So I have 4 lots to showcase to you guys for this Starlight Boulevard neighborhood, and then we have 3 lots in the Mirage Park neighborhood, and lastly we have 1 lot in the Pinnacles neighborhood. Coming in strong in the first lot in the neighborhood Starlight Boulevard is a Freezer Bunny strip club. I know that's right. Shake some make the coochie breathe. And this lot is made by Lola Spark. This is how the lot looks. It is a lounge, and I'm just gonna show you guys the outside. And the side just looks very beautiful. It just fits perfectly right here. And honestly, like, why would you not have a strip club in Los Angeles? Like, come on now, we gotta have this strip club. And this is how the inside looks, where all of the dancing happens and where them girls, them beautiful girls, get their money. Yeah, and then here we got some bathrooms. We got some mannequins where you could like literally dress them however you want. So in some lingerie, I would assume. And then upstairs we have a little secluded place. Your Sims can have a little bit of fun. And then we got a little hookah. Well, it's actually a bubble blower, but you know, let's be for real. Got a bathroom and everything like that. And if you use a Wicked Whims, you could actually, you know, own your own strip club. Wink wink. But yeah, that's how you get down. That's how you get down. Next, we got a Sol Valley gym made by Evie Sims, and this lot has no custom content, and it is located in the Starlight Boulevard neighborhood. It is so perfect. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's a beverage truck, and then a little sitting area. You know, you can grab some drinks and everything. This is how the outside looks. Very modern, very like industrial kind of look. And if we go inside, I'm gonna show you guys the top floor, and then we'll go down. Okay, so we have some, of course, gym equipment. We got some punching bags over here, and then over here is really cool because it's like a soccer field. Like, I've never seen something like this. This must be like a bougie gym because I've never seen a gym with a soccer field like in it. Like, please. Over here is some more gym equipment. You know, get your workout in, or if you just want to stock your favorite sim, you can do that. So nobody's judging. It's a judge-free zone. Here we got some vending machines. And then over here is a yoga room, and look at the sunlight. Look at the sunlight and also the view. Oh my gosh, it might be a little loud because like there's cars coming down, but it's okay. One thing I do like is that there's a lot of like graffiti. Like, I love that about this lot because there is graffiti like over there, so it just gives like the feel of Sol Valley. Inside here we just have the receptionist area, you know, sign up for the gym. I believe there's a mod. I don't remember what mod it is. I think it's by A Deep Indigo, I believe. A Deep Indigo and Panda Sama, and it's like the healthy living mod. I'm not sure if it's outdated, but it would be really fitting for like any type of gym. Right here we have a bubble tea area, which honestly, one of the things that I was thinking, I would probably change this into, instead of a bubble tea, I'd probably do like protein shakes. Got 2 doors to go to the outside. Some more equipment. Here we got the treadmills. Yes, I love the lights, the different color lights in this lot. And over here we have some showers, because please, nobody want to be stinky after the gym, especially if you want to run some errands. And here is a bathroom. I believe this one, oh yeah, this one's for the females, this one's to the men. And that is the entire lot, I believe. I don't think I'm missing anything. Hopefully not, because you guys will be very upset with me. The next lot recommendation is a restaurant made by Official Carlos 94. I did customize it to my own liking. So this is how the outside looks. I did customize it, you guys, so it's gonna look a little bit different than what it is on the gallery. This is my favorite part right here, like the rooftop. Here's a bar over here. We got some sitting areas. We have like a dance floor right here. So this is from the pool table mod by Utopia, one of my favorite mod creators. Down here we have, you know, a restaurant area. There is still a couple things that I do want to add to this restaurant, so even though it is edited to my liking, I still want to add more things. And with going forward lots that I showcase, there might be, you know, tweaks to it. Nothing is fully done because I like to take my time, and I feel like if I were to edit every single lot that I'm showcasing, it would have took forever. Here's like the little chef station in here. Here's the bathroom, and then we have the front. Let's actually go to the night. No, y'all see that? It's eating, isn't it? Oh, you know, I'm really getting into my decorating era. I was decorating this and I was trying to get some inspo from Pinterest, and I was also watching Love Island at the same time. So I was just in my mode. Like, I don't usually decorate like this, but it came out so cute. Welcome to Club Tropics. This lot is made by Raya28. And this lot does have a lot of custom content, and it is a nightclub that is made in San Myshuno, but I felt like it was very fitting for Del Sol Valley. But of course, you know, you can put it in Del Sol Valley or you can put it in San Myshuno. It's completely up to you. And yeah, so this is the outside of the lot. This lot has been out for a little minute now, but I'm just in love with this lot. Like, it is so beautiful. We have like the front desk. So here is the bar. I am obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed with the aesthetic of this entire lot, but just like this area right here. We go through these doors, we have like a main bar where the nightclub is. Let me just put this up. You get the NPC Everywhere mod by Kudo, or even the Hire More Bartenders or Hire More DJ mod on Mod The Sims. Then multiple bartenders will come up and not just one. Over here is like a lounge area. And then over here is the dance floor. You know, Sims get down and jiggy. Here we got some more sitting areas, and then we also got some hookah. I'm guessing like this will be like a VIP section. Like the Bailey Moon family, they would be having their own, you know, secluded spot in the club. And not only is there a club, but upstairs we have a restaurant. So when we come up the stairs right here, these two host stations, and then there is some tables over here. You can see all of the stars, and I just feel like that is... Yo, I'm lost! Okay, I just feel like that is such a nice touch. It is eating so bad, and the nightlife in Del Sol Valley is untouchable. I'm just gonna say that. And then in here is some more sitting areas. We have the chef station, and we got some more staff rooms. Here is the bathroom. This is definitely a lot that I recommend. The first lot that I'm recommending in the Mirage Park neighborhood is Del Sol Valley houses. And this is how the houses do come. There is different cars when you do download the lot, but these are custom content cars that I decided to just put in. This neighborhood is definitely giving in that Netflix show Forever, and it's just so fitting. You can make a residential rental, but I do know that the for rent expansion pack is a little buggy, so I don't know if that's really a good idea for right now. Here is how the inside looks. Very small, very quaint. There's no custom content, as you can see. Yeah, it just gives like the LA feel. And next we have Del Sol Valley Apartments, and this lot is made by Hilmu, and it is a no CC lot. Honestly, another build that I'm absolutely obsessed with. You know, not all Sims, you know, have the luxury of living in a mansion in a very nice house. Then here is like the front desk and a very small gym. We got a bathroom and then a little laundry room. Then here is a, you know, playground for the kids. You gotta show the kids some love. Out here is little storage. There's a woodworking table and a DJ mixing table. Okay, period. Obsessed with this lot, you guys, and definitely a recommend for your game. I think I'm gonna start giving these lots their own customized names because it's getting a little repetitive. But here's another Del Sol Valley Apartments lot made by Old Lady Pecan. This lot is custom content free, and this will be the last lot that I showcase in this neighborhood. So I'm gonna show you guys the outside first. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so here we got like the mailboxes, you know, some bicycles, bicyclettes. We have parking spaces. See, I didn't change the cars on this lot because they didn't really bug me too much, but they will be changed maintained. But then over here we have like a community pool. I love how it's like very gated, you know, secluded to only the residents. I can see teenagers come here, you know, roll up a little spliff. And then over here is like just trash. We got monkey bars. And then in this little hut thing here, we have a gym, I believe it is. Yes. Okay, so we got a gym in here. We have a basketball outside. Then in here is a laundry room. Oh, I want to eat this lot. Huh? Y'all ever get like a sim or a lot? You're just like, oh, it looks so good, I want to eat it. You know, just regular apartments. I'm gonna let you guys know on some real quick. I have tested out residential rental lots, and I know a lot of people have a lot of issues with it. Like I think like save files disappearing and stuff like that. But I'm a little risky, babe. Okay, so I was just, you know, trying to test it out, and nothing happened so far. But if you guys do want to try it, I definitely recommend you back up your save files in, you know, a different folder or on your desktop or something. Now onto the only lot that I have in the Pinnacles neighborhood, and this is the Sol Valley mansion made by Plum Bob Penguin. I'm not gonna lie, almost every single lot in Sol Valley is like a no CC lot, and I kind of love it, to be honest, so that like everyone could kind of, you know, download it just in case you're against custom content or your computer cannot handle it. This is a Sol Valley mansion, so I fell in love when I seen this lot. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. Out here we have the pool, and like, if this was the view from the pool at my house, please be for real. Like, you will never see me outside. I mean, like, nobody ever sees me outside now, but like, if I was living here, you really wouldn't see me. And then in here, I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay, it's nothing. But I mean, this could be like a storage room, you know, woodworking, or you can make it into a gym. You can make it into anything you really want. I'm assuming that this house would have a bunch of bedrooms. Just in case you guys do watch my Zendaya in University Let's Play, this is Ashley's home. She's living pretty lavish, but you guys knew that from like the first episode. I didn't show you guys this, but this is the garage. And yeah, that's the entire lot. Last but definitely not least, we have landed in San Sequoia, and San Sequoia's representation is San Francisco, California. Sequoia did come with the Growing Together expansion pack. San Sequoia is all about spending time with family, raising children. So I do have 4 lots in the Anchor Point Wharf neighborhood, and then I have 2 lots in the Gilbert Gardens neighborhood, and lastly we have 2 lots in the Hopewell Hills neighborhood. Our first lot in the Anchor Point Wharf neighborhood is the St. Jude Youth Library by Lil Simzy. So I have customized this lot to my liking, so it's gonna be very different from when you guys download it, but this is how the outside is looking. I just wanted to make it very colorful, also like match the aesthetic of the other buildings that are around in San Sequoia. We got an observatory right here, we got some monkey bars, just stuff for toddlers, and some sitting areas, which I would imagine, you know, the parents catching up and like watching their kids play. We go on the top floor. This is how it looks. We got a little sitting area for the kids, some computers, some bookshelves and whatnot. We also have a little fish tank, and then down here just like a little playpen, and then over here is like the game room where children can come and play. I think this is, yeah, Don't Wake the Llama, and then they can also play Monopoly. I used a lot of Lil Simzy's comfy gamer kit right over here. I did not finish the bathroom. Like, I didn't do the bathroom at all, so this is how it comes. And that is oh, I forgot the outside. I didn't finish the outside either, but this is how it looks so far. I don't know, I'm really loving like how it just turned out. Next in this neighborhood is a San Sequoia restaurant made by Amanda Plays. So this is the restaurant. Once again, I did customize it to my liking, so there is custom content on this lot. The original creator doesn't have any custom content in this build. So here is the front. We have the host station, and then on the first floor, we just got some tables. I did not add anything on the tables because I got lazy. Here is like the chef room. Over here is a bathroom, and then out here is like a balcony lounge hot tub. Like Sims can really get zing on, girl. And then down here we have like the same kind of thing that's upstairs. When I went to California, like the outside of like a lot of places had like, you know, like actual couches. So I wanted to have like the same feel in this build here. And then this is like the main floor, and I did add some decorations on the tables for these ones. But you know, when I went upstairs, I was like, I actually completely forgot there's an upstairs, so I really got lazy when I realized there was an upstairs. You get a full view of the bridge. We're at the Golden State Apartments, originally made by Farfalla Sims. If you guys are OGs on my channel, this lot is definitely familiar because I did upload a video basically explaining how to improve your graphics in The Sims 4, but I did delete it just because I wasn't really explaining it right, and I just felt like it was all over the place, so it's no longer on my channel. But I did use this specific lot for that video. I love this lot so much, and it's just so perfect, and it's made for San Sequoia. I can imagine a lot of like tourists coming over here and taking a lot of pictures. I did change and add a couple of things on this lot, but nothing too crazy. So of course this is a custom content lot, but this is how the patio looks. It is absolutely beautiful, like please, and the views. I just changed like the color scheme of this building. And then if we go inside, let's go to the first floor. So the first floor, once we go over here, is the gym. And I did add these two gym equipments. Don't mind this drywall, y'all. I still haven't finished everything. But here is the first apartment. Then here is the second one. And then we have a third one on the top floor. A whole seaside view. They don't even have to go on the patio. Put on them swimsuits because we are at the San Sequoia Splash Park, made by Hannah BRW. This lot is a no CC free zone. Wait, does that even make sense? A CC free zone. This is a really huge lot, but it is so cute. So I'm gonna show you guys the building part first, and then we'll go into everything else. So when we come down here, we have the front desk. Over here is a gym, and then over here is the bathroom slash changing room. Over here is like a sitting area. And now for the exciting part. So we have like a playground for, I think it's like literally every single child group, like toddler, infants, and children. So this is like a bar over here, and we got some more bathrooms. Right in the middle of it is a pool, and it looks like some water park stuff. We have like a slip and slide. Over here we got some more water park fun things. We got swings. I think this is, what is this again? This is a pirate jungle gym for the children. And then some more things. We have a second pool here. So it's a lot of different things your Sims could do, especially the kids. I feel like this is a kid's dream to come to this lot. We are now in the Gilbert Gardens neighborhood, and the first lot is a bowling alley made by Sim Cubs. So we don't have actual bowling alley lot types. This is technically a bar, but I know I have a lot. Yeah, see, bowling alley. Here is the front desk. I'm gonna change the lighting for a second. So this is the front desk, and this is like my favorite spot. Like literally right here is my favorite. I did change the lighting. It was actually like this lighting up here, but I did change the lighting so you guys can see a little bit better. But this is how it looks. It reminds me of the mall from Stranger Things. That's why I fell in love with this lot. And then over here, I believe is a bathroom. Yes, it is. So here is a bathroom. And you know, they were very considerate for the little toddlers. We have a photo booth right here. There are like the bowling stations. So this is how it looks. It is like, I feel like it'll be so much fun to just bowl here, honestly. And let's just take in the lighting. Okay, the lighting when it's afternoon time is absolutely stunning. And then up here is an arcade, so your Sims can come and have some arcade game fun. The last lot recommendation in this neighborhood is a San Sequoia Bay Aquarium made by Ivy and Wisteria. So unfortunately, we don't have aquariums in The Sims 4. Like, hello? Like, please, instead of pointless kids, we need some actual gameplay, okay? I did change a couple of things on this lot, but nothing too crazy. So here's the parking lot. I really want to use this car. And then over here, it's like a playground for the kids, and then they can grab some food, some sweets. Got some more sitting areas out here. Also a little cafe. Okay, so the top floor, this is how it looks. This could be for children parties. I could definitely see that happening. Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, that's actually so cute. What the heck? You can like learn more about the fishes that they're showcasing. I don't know what the heck this is, you guys, so don't ask me because I don't know. We got some more tanks. We got 2 tanks. Oh, 3 tanks. And then on the main floor, we come in. We have, you know, things that you could read on. Like, I would say like history of San Sequoia. Then in here, we got some more of that. So we can look at fishes on the wall. Maybe some fishes that they captured in San Sequoia. And then over here we got some more of the same things. Over here is like a retail shop. You can buy some of the items. It's a very big lot, so if I just miss anything, I'm sorry. Over there is some bathrooms, and that's the entire lot. Hopefully I'm not missing anything, honestly. The first lot we have in the Hopewell Hills neighborhood is San Sequoia townhouses made by Pixel Glam. So this is how the lot looks on the outside. Do you see that? The views is viewing in San Sequoia. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's like 3 townhouses and the colorful panels. Only one of the townhouses, which is at the end, has like a little balcony kind of thing. But yeah, it's a very cute townhouse. I love that Pixel Glam did add like furniture, so it makes it more like lived in. Welcome to the Newell family home, and this is the 23 Eucalyptus Lane made by Severa 08. Yes, you heard it right. This is the Newell family home. So this is where Jamila actually grew up and her family does stay at. The original lot does not come like this, by the way. I did change it up quite a bit, and I'm still in the middle of changing it, so a lot of things are not the finish. Here's the backyard. We got planter boxes, barbecue. Let's just go inside. There's literally nothing because I demolished everything. So here is when you walk through the front door, you just have like this entryway. It's pretty small, and the reason is because Jamila is the only child, so her parents never felt the need to have a huge house. And here is the living room. And then over here would be the kitchen. Over here is her parents' room. And then over here would be her room. And this would be her own bathroom, and then her parents' bathroom here. And then when you walk out of the kitchen, you are greeted with this little area right here, which I'm probably gonna put some chairs. And yeah, that is the entire house. It is super like quaint, but it's perfect. Like, honestly, it really is perfect. We have come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. In the next episode, we will be focusing on the world's San Myshuno, Brightchester, and also Willow Creek. With that all being said, I will talk to you guys all in my very next video. Bye everyone. Mwah.